guys? Emo Tempest here, and today I'm here to talk about the Final Fantasy TCG reunion. It happened over the weekend. Definitely a lot of fun. Shout outs to Cards of Ivalice and Square for hosting this. Originally, it was supposed to be like just a reunion for fans to get together and play and stuff. Do a lot of things. Then it turned into a Petite Cup, and yeah, that was fun. So there was 92 people there. There was actually supposed to be more, but I think a few weren't able to show up. So we were definitely close to the 100 cap, which is great. And this is a big turnover from last year's Ivalice tournament, which was not just the Ivalice tournament, which was maybe 30 plus people, but it was also the Petite Cup, the first one from the preseason, which was only about 22 or somewhere in that range. So yeah, definitely a lot going on. Yeah, this is the whole thing. These were the prizes there. That was the first place trophy. It was like a magnetized floating trophy. Definitely something cool to check out. And then the Petite Cup trophy, plushies for top 4. First place got the Play Arts Kai, and top 8 got Laswell promos, Noctis full arts, and Estidian's foils. But yeah, 92 players, 8 rounds, cut to top 8. Unfortunately, I didn't make it. I got 10th. I was X2 by the end of the night, so that was something. This was the giveaway prizes. Anytime they called your name, you were able to come up here, grab any one of these items, and just take them with you. This was the loads of boxes of commons that everyone had that you could just rummage through in case you were missing stuff. There's a lot of Opus 5, 6, and 7, and a little bit from some of the previous sets. This was the TV that we all looked at to cover standings and stuff like that, and the timers, and where they would announce the giveaways. Honestly, they did a great job organizing these things. It went very smooth. Everyone printed out their deck lists. We started a little later than we should have, but I think all in all we ended in a good amount of time. I think the Swiss rounds were done at about 4:30. Top 8 ran until about 10:30 or something like that. I don't know. There might have been a break in between those two for just so people could get the drafting set up. And this is my boys. Those are my teammates. They're having to play each other round 5 or something like that, or round 6. But yeah, definitely a lot of cool stuff. Shout outs to everyone who came out from all over the country. Virginia, New York, Kansas, Georgia, anyone from the East Coast. Totally good. Got to see all my friends. We actually stayed we rented an Airbnb and stayed there, and yeah, those were 2 fun nights. But yeah. Then this was the All-Star Draft. You were able, if you made it through the draft, which was after the constructed, you were able to participate in this, and this came out of RB's personal collection. You were able to draft from all these foils. If you lost here, you kept everything you drafted, and all the extras went to the prize pool for the first place. I think they ended up splitting. I think it was Dan and maybe Sam. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that later. But yeah, definitely a lot of cool stuff. There was RB added the 001 promo that was that you can't play, but it's very good. There's Irvin deciding whether to get Shantota or Tadaloom. But yeah, those guys got some. There was Gobran's 30th anniversary promos, signed Noctis promos, and Bunny Stasis was there. Shout outs to Irvin for bringing that. Man, I'm telling you, there was a lot of things to do here. A lot of, players, a lot of fun. Yeah, and I think that's about it. That's me just covering the event. There's my buddy here, David. Congratulations to him. He's one of our up-and-coming stars from our locals. Definitely puts in all the work. Definitely put in the work the night before. Probably played since we got to the Airbnb all the way till we left for the tournament. And he ended up coming out in second place playing Earth, Fire, Warrior of Lights. I will leave the top 8 deck list here in the description, as well as the link to the event itself, the recap, or the rebroadcast you can watch on the Twitch stream. Yeah, shout outs to James Lockwood and all of Ivalice for helping and hosting this thing. And yeah, especially a shout out to Ian Velez for winning the whole thing. This is about it. This is the award ceremony at the end. They're about to take the pictures and wrap it up, and so am I. Guys, I'll be posting my deck list and more videos coming up this week. Please make sure, if you guys know these guys, give them a shout outs or round of applause or whatever, because they really played great games. And yeah, oh, shout outs to Muhammad too for going undefeated in Swiss, 8 rounds. What a beast! Um, yeah, their prizes, they got like almost. I think Ian got all the stuff on the left, and second place got all the stuff on the right. So guys, I'm Emo Tempest. This is gonna be me wrapping up the reunion coverage. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those who missed it, check out yours.